What's going on, guys? Alex here with another Market Watch video. It's been a minute since I've done a video. I think a week, more or less. Just dealing with life problems, work, etc., family. You know, we're trying to be responsible. We're trying to be responsible as much as we can, and hopefully you guys are as well. Freaking foreigners. Can't speak English, right? Can't say that, right? Can't say that. Oh well, we're not that big of a YouTube channel, so we won't get in trouble for that. But let's get started with a quick Market Watch. Trying to cut down the Market Watch, you know, make them shorter for you guys, not 10-minute videos. I think they're a little too long, honestly. And I like to talk. I like to talk a lot. But let's get started. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share. Giveaway coming soon for 100+ subscribers. So let's get started with this. Wing Joint of Raw. Ghost Rate's already at $400, fallen from his original $1,000. As my understanding, I believe it's once per case. Possibly one per every 2 cases. So that's as in right now. So there's not enough value, honestly, for the Wing Giant of Raw Rage of Raw booster box. I think it's a good set. I don't think it's a great set. I mean, you're looking at Guardian Slime already dropping to $28. Jinso, the Machine Menace, you're looking at 24 out of 34. Alternate Art, Wing Giant of Raw, which is stabilized for the most part. But everything else is pretty much just already crashing. This comes out literally in a Friday, and I do have a box opening for you guys for this. I do have a box opening, so y'all stay tuned for that. Definitely doing that. What do I think? Always go singles unless the product itself is really good. But remember, always to support locals if you can. But as in right now, I'll probably buy a single Wing Joint of Raw. If I pull it, then it's a whole different story, right? I didn't do a set review, so I'm just gonna try to get through this as fast as I can. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight alternate art, it's still stable at $11. Do I think any of these will go up over time? Probably, but not really. I think it's a bad set overall. Anything that reprints stuff like this, I think it's just bad overall. Jinso, I mean, $2, okay. What am I picking up, if you're asking? I'm picking up Toon Kingdom right now at $9 to $10. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm picking those up because those can go up over time. Not telling you guys to do the same thing, but this is what I am doing. I'm picking up Time Wizards of Tomorrow. I think it's locked in this. It's locked in. It could be a $5 card in the future. That's all I'm saying. Besides that, there's nothing else that I want to pick up. Ayatamaz, cool. Jinso, cool. Nothing really that I want to pick up right now. Starlich Safer, you're looking at $3 to $4 for the reprint, which, you know, Dragon Link is a deck that you have to watch out for. And then the first edition are $22. I think it's a great card. And if you're looking to play Dragon Link, you definitely need 3 of these. For the most part, you're looking at, you know, $3 and quickly goes to $5. So you might want to pick up sooner or later if you're thinking of playing the deck itself. Triple Tactics Talent, still an $89 card, a $90 card. Great card. Replaces Call by the Grave. I don't think it's that good. I mean, I think it's good, but do I think it's $90 worth? No. But it's a great card. Don't get me wrong, it's a great card, but it's a love-hate relationship. Honestly, it depends on the deck that you're using. Not every deck can abuse this. Or use it as its full potential, if that makes sense. I think it's great going second. I think it's a beautiful card going second. Going first, it has its advantages and disadvantages, of course. But as in right now, if you're looking to sell it, you might want to list it for $87 and get a quick sell, or hold it. It's not going to get a reprint until next year, so there's that. Dogmatica Maximus, I think it's a card that's super undervalued, being at $9 to $10. OCG, they play 3 of these in the OCG, but of course they have Maxi and all that stuff, but they play 3 Maximus. Great card. In the TCG here and everywhere else, you're only playing a one-off. Reason being is you have another engine and stuff like that. But eventually, I think that Dogmatica, as the game progresses and new ban lists and all this and that, I think people are gonna start to playing 3 Maximus. Really easy to summon. Send 2 from different names from extra to your graveyard. Your opponent sends 2. Also, it's really good when they do play a lot of combo. So and builds that play Extravagance also starts affecting them as well in the draw power. So Dogmatica Maximus is a card that, you know, you might want to pick up sooner than later. I know I am. and that's what I'm doing personally. You can do whatever you want with your money, but this is what I'm doing with my money as in right now. And everything else pretty much stable at still a $21 to $22 value, honestly. The deck core itself is pretty cheap besides, the money card, besides the searcher, which is like $70 right now. Speaking of engine that goes well together, it's Vocation. Ultis are still $95 to $100 because it's the highest rarity and it's invoked. Invoke's still full power for a couple years now. And it's really cheap, the Invoke engine at itself, because if you just go with $15 to $16 for like 2 to 3 copies of Invocations, everything else low rarity, it's pretty much affordable. You're going for this. Even if you go max rarity, second rarity, secret rares, you're still average like under $100 to get your whole Invoke engine, which is pretty good for an engine. But this has a possibility to get hit in the next ban list, since it did not get hit and they already made their money off of Battles of Legend as well. Alistair Invoker Madness still hasn't had a reprint, and for $22 right now, I think it's fair, but this could go up to $30 eventually. Not right now because none of the builds Invoke Magnets are using it, but besides that, no one else is using Alistair Invoker Madness. And Mechaba is still $25. Secret Alistair is still $5 plus shipping, blah blah blah. Pretty fair, honestly, if you ask me. Number 39, Utopia. I think this is a great card, and I think it's a collector card, and you're looking at 300 for lightly played, and then it quickly goes to 330, 375, and then we're back again to 400. What are my thoughts with it? I think it's a great a great one-off. Not much. I mean, if this goes under 250, like, I'll buy it. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, 250. But then you're like, well, if we went to 250, cool. I don't think it's gonna go any lower than $200. That's just my thought. That's just me. That's my thought. I don't think it's gonna go any lower than $200. Numerons. Surprisingly enough, there's a lot of Numeron decks out there. Numeron Guru, Numeron Draco, I saw that. Numeron Blank, Numeron Altergeist. I mean, you name it, it's all Numeron. And Numeron Network, for the Numerons, it's still $5. I know it has a lot of copies, and it'll take a lot if it will go up, but you might want to pick this up sooner or later. You have 3 months to play the Numerons, and Numerons itself doesn't do anything. I mean, droplets kill the deck, so there's that. So Numeron's only good in your locals. You're not gonna see Numerons at regionals because most people are gonna have impermanents, most people are gonna have droplets, Lancias. They're gonna be prepared for this. You might still 1 or 2 wins, but don't expect to do really good on this. And Colin still being $1.50, I think it's too cheap. That's just me. Red Eyes Fusion, this still hasn't had a reprint, and it's still like $27 for the first editions and $20 for the unlimiteds. But don't worry, you do have commons that are like $3 each. Yep, all the commons are at least $3. Did you know that? No. So hopefully you guys reprint it anytime soon in the Gold Series. Oh, my Limitlight Restrict. Remember in a couple of videos ago, if you guys remember, that I said that the Secret and the Ultra are gonna swap values? You're like, no, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. You're full of crap, full of poop, blah blah blah. Well, if we let's look at the Secret Rare right now. You're looking at $7 to $8 for the Secret Rare. Around $7 to $8. Cool. So you have $7 to $8 for the Secret Rare that, it's pretty much been that price since release day, honestly. Let's look at the Ultra Rare original print. What are you looking for this? You're looking at $9 to $10. Ooh, you almost flipping value right there. Remember this cost $24? It's gonna stay 24 the longest? No, no one's playing it. People want to get rid of it. People want to make their money back somewhat. My thoughts. This is gonna Millennium Size Restrict Ultra. It's gonna stay to $10. My thought is Millennium Size Restrict. It's gonna go higher and higher, little by little. Eventually, I'm saying eventually, in maybe a year or so, or 6 months, Millennium Size Restrict, it's gonna be $20. That's just my thought. That's my theory. But that's just what I'm doing. I'm picking them up. I already got 2 places of Millennium Size Restrict secrets. That's just what I'm doing. We'll review all the bad investments I'm making later on. Lastly, I think Gizmek Okami. It's a great card for an ultra rare for 50 cents to $1. Like, honestly, like, this is like all crap. I was looking at this earlier because I picked up a playset, and I think it's a great card. I don't think it's busted, but I think it's a great card. You can summon this for free if your opponent controls 2 or more extra deck monsters. pretty much every combo deck. So free summon, 2950 beater. You can pay 1500 life points. Destroy all monsters on field, especially from the extra deck. That's pretty good, you know. Pretty good. At least it's a negate. At least it's a big body that can kill it. And it's a water, so it kind of synergizes with water decks. I guess, I don't know. Something you might want to think about it. It's 50 cents plus shipping. Something you might take. But that's all I got for Market Watch, guys. A little fast, trying to get this video as fast as I can out there for you guys. And promise I'm gonna start making more videos for you guys. Of course, we have locals coming up soon, so a lot of new stuff for you guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share. Make me quit my real job. Let me make this my profession. You guys be safe.